In the news tonight, CCTV footage captures fatal shooting of Cuban national outside bar. And Jaguar ministers hear public concerns at Liliendal meeting.
4 family members might have 4 different companies, and we prohibited that in the pre-qualification document.
A Cuban national was shot and killed early Sunday morning outside of a bar on Foreshore Street in Queenstown, Georgetown, as police continue investigations into the fatal incident captured on CCTV footage. Dead is 23-year-old Dene Vegas Infante, a Cuban national who worked as a janitor at the Ulala bar. According to the Corporate Communications Unit of the Guyana Police Force, the shooting occurred around 5:45 a.m. at the business establishment. Investigators said 4 men arrived at the location, one of whom was armed with a handgun. Police reported that Infante approached the group while they were engaged in conversation with 2 other men when an armed suspect discharged a single round, striking him. The victim collapsed and was later pronounced dead at the scene by a doctor. The owner of the bar told reporters that there had been an early altercation involving the suspected shooter prior to the fatal incident. He said the entire episode was captured on the establishment's CCTV cameras.
Well, apparently this guy, this Hispanic guy, he was my cleaner here. And the guy was doing his job. And some dude coming to the passing through there and calling one side, and they had some argument. Some fighting argument. I don't know if it's some woman or some business that they had. Anyway, so that happened about 2 o'clock in the morning. So next 2 hours, the same guy come back with 2 more guys and call the guy outside and shoot the man just so. Just so shoot the man and then get away. That just happened there. Apparently they got some story before, and the man who shoot him came and come back with the same story that they got fight in one side of the building. So far we don't know exactly what's up, but you know.
The businessman, who said he opened the bar less than a year ago, expressed concern about the impact the killing could have on the business and the safety of patrons.
Really bad, because this guy, he working for me since day one, and he was surprised. He was so, I can't say he was a nice person, but I can say that he was a bad person. He was a regular, normal person to us, and he do the right job to us. I feel satisfied for everything that he done for me. You understand? So I never see something. I feel so bad because now business gonna be flat. I have to close the business. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
After the shooting, the suspects fled the scene. Police said coordinated efforts led to the tracking of the vehicle linked to the shooting. A 45-year-old woman from Little Diamond, East Bank, Demerara, who police identified as a business manager, has since been detained as the investigations continue. The vehicle has also been seized for forensic processing. CCTV camera footage from the area has also been reviewed as part of the ongoing investigation. A post-mortem examination will be conducted to determine Infante's exact cause of death.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
GECOM is currently conducting a national registration exercise. Who can register? Anyone who will be 14 years or older by June 30, 2026 and is a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, naturalization, or is a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more. Persons eligible for registration must visit the GECOM registration office responsible for their area of residence to apply. Persons who are already registered could apply for a name change if they have changed their names since they were registered, apply for corrections if there is incorrect information on their national ID cards. Persons who are desirous of conducting any of the above transactions must provide the relevant supporting documents. Persons who are already registered must collect their new ID ID cards if they have not yet done so. This registration exercise will end on May 29, 2026. You need to apply for a transfer if you now live at a different address than the one you were registered at. For more information, contact the GECOM on 225-027729 or visit www.gecom.org.gy.
You don't leave anything to chance. Every day you click it, lock it, and mask up. Now press, rub, and wash with Sterling Super Soap. Our antibacterial formula eliminates 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. Clean and moisturize your hands with 4 refreshing and rejuvenating fragrances. Get super clean with Sterling Super Soap.
Vice President Barrett Jagdeo and several government ministers on Monday met with members of the public at the Ortachon Conference Center, where residents raised a range of concerns. Among the key issues highlighted were the questions surrounding the awarding of contracts, which Jagdeo said was one of the most frequently discussed matters during the engagement.
Some had complained that they did not know of the process. So the best way of getting everyone to know of the process and be part of it was to go through a pre-qualification exercise. In that pre-qualification exercise, we got nearly 12,000 small contractors who submitted documents for pre-qualification. So we've been vetting the list with a lot of difficulties. You have some people who 4 family members might have 4 different companies, and we prohibited that in the pre-qualification document. Some others who might have done are big contractors who are trying to get in with the small contractors. So it's been a difficult exercise to clean the list or cleanse the list. We've done so on the ground with technical staff, ministerial involvement, hoping to clean up the list of pre-qualified contractors. I want everyone to know, once you're pre-qualified legitimately, assuming of the 12,000, 11,000 contractors are legitimately pre-qualified, that over the course of the year, we'll try to get at least 1 contractor each. But everyone wants to go in the first round. And so if they see now that some contracts are being awarded because we have to start at the beginning, they complain they're left out. But we can't award 10,000 contracts at the same time.
He noted that residents also raised concerns related to drainage, garbage collection, the distribution of cash grants, and access to public assistance.
Issues surrounding drainage in community, garbage collection, lights in the community, the things that we identified in the campaign and we are now addressing. We have started the drainage program. We're going to now have to accelerate that. We are putting in security cameras, which is what we promised. Where this year, maybe about 2,000 of those would go into across the country and the villages to enhance security. A lot of those things we promised, but sometimes people become a little bit impatient, so they come. The garbage, the compactors you have seen, we already bought compactors for almost all the NDCs and the townships, and now we are preparing places for people to take the garbage to, because some of the NDCs you have to travel a long distance. So a lot of those things people have come about. NIS, cash grant, all of those things.
Jagdeo also told reporters that he's expected to resume his weekly press conference on Thursday.
gun like it from the first time. When you see the two, they combine. It's a drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime. It's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
Police have taken a truck driver into custody following a fatal hit-and-run accident on Aubrey Barker Road, South Ramville, that claimed the life of an unidentified woman early Sunday morning. Investigators said the woman was crushed to death and sustained severe head and other bodily injuries during the accident. Emergency medical technicians pronounced her dead at the scene. Police cordoned off the area shortly after the incident and launched an investigation to determine how the accident occurred. As part of the probe, investigators reviewed footage from the nearby smart city cameras. According to sources close to the investigation, the surveillance footage allowed lawmen to identify the truck involved in the accident and obtain its license plate. The driver was subsequently taken into police custody on Monday, hours after the fatal collision. The identity of the deceased woman remains unknown. Up to news time, the Guyana Police Force had not issued an official statement on the accident or the arrest. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.